Hello Arjun, I would like to present about our game design project. These are the team members and I made the first level. My two members made one level each. The name of the game is Lantern of the Lost. It's a 2D top-down horror maze game and is inspired by a classic game called Mummy Maze. And in our game, the players will have to navigate through a cursed maze, guiding a character with only a lantern in his arm. And basically, there are two enemies: the ghost that follows you around when you get near it, and the monster that shoots bullets. So we use a UOP system to make it all dark and use the light 2D to light up around the door, the collectible, and the player. So let's jump into the gameplay. Okay. If you like get shot by the bullet, you will respawn, and if you touch the ghost, it will respawn. So what you need to do is like go to the door, but you don't have the key, so you have to go get the key through the maze while avoiding the bullets, of course, and just open it. And one level done. So let's go to the next level. Okay, so let's dive deeper into our game. So I made a animation for the player, like 3 animation, which are the heart animation and either animation, running animation. And for the enemy, the ghost one has the either animation, and this little guy has a shooting animation. Okay, so let's go into the scripts. Okay, so let's start from this script, which is responsible for the player movement and anything related to the player. We use a movement X, movement Y to get the user input and to move the player around. This animator.setBool is when there's a movement input, it will tell the Unity to play the walk-in animation. This is to like flip left and right, and this is the idle. So this is to play the heart animation, and this one is like we will use it everywhere. So if the player got hurt and die, that audio will play, and the player heart animation will play, and this will respond to the start point with a delay of 1 second. Okay, and this is the collider one. So if there's a key with a tag of collectible, the player will get the key and the hash key will be turned to true. And if the player has the key, they can open the door. If they doesn't have, they cannot open. So we will go to the if they open the door, we will go to the level 2. And okay, this is the for enemy movement script. Okay, so the main goal is to make the ghost chase the player, so we have the movement speed of 2 and the detection range of 5 for the ghost, and this is to like flip left and right to face the player to make it more realistic. And we use a fader to move toward the player and chase it around. This is the collider tag, and if it's touch the player, we will get the handed from the audio, which will play the tag audio heart animation and go to the respawn point for the projectile. So this is responsible for like destroying the object after it's shooting. And we use this prefab, like the small one, to make it look like a bullet, and added a light around it to light up in the dark. And this is enemy that shoots, right? So it will collide with the player and play the handle that script, which is the animation, and go to respawn point. And this is the enemy that shoots it. We have a timer for shooting, and if the player collide with this ghost, it will die to like play the 100 script, and this is the direction to go towards the player. So we have a door script, which is like if it went through, it would open the door. Like if the player has the key, it will open. If the player doesn't have, it would not open. This pattern script is to like move around the scenes, like play games and level 1, level 2, etc. Okay, that's all the scripts. So what I learned from this project is I learned how to implement the UOP system to like make it dark, and so it's quite interesting. And the challenges were like finding the correct asset to suit the horror concept and to animate the character to move and to do the animation of when he die. So it's quite hard. So to give myself a performance rating is probably 8 out of 10. So let's go to the next level.
Hello, my name is Lin Nay Wun, and I'm gonna explain my second level of our project. This level is made by me, and as for the ground, I use the grass texture here from the tile, that the preset that we got from the internet, and I put two enemies here, and here is a chasing monster that when you go into the perimeter of this monster, it will start chase you, and the objective of this level is to go to this door after you collect the key here that I put here, and you have to run all the way here to pass these two monster and go to the door. And at this time, you cannot hide in this area because the monster will shoot the laser. This is like a trick part of this level. So I'm gonna show you how to play this level and complete this one. And here comes the tutorial. And like the background song will playing like this one, and you have to go to the monster will start chasing you here, and like this you have to collect the key, and when the monster touch you, you will die and get back to the spawn point. So like you have to um, like this one I will show you. You have to collect the key and avoid the lasers and avoid the monster. You cannot hide here. Like I mentioned before, the monster will shoot the lasers, so you have to like at this point you have to go to the door. Like when you get to this stage, like when you press the next level, it will get to the level 3 of our project. For the level 3, my friend will explain more about it. So that's all for my part. And as for the problem that I met when I get when I doing this level is that the preset that we get from the internet is like the scales are like the air there's some kind of error like that. We have to like um, fix everything like the rotations, the positions, and every scales we have to arrange from the start to the end. That's all the problem that we got here. And for the rating, like I rate myself 10 because I commit a lot and I do every on this level. I I have to think about a lot of like the difficulty, and for the beginner, like is it too hard or is it too easy for a beginner to play this level? So I think I deserve a 10. So that's all for my part, and my friend will continue the presentation.
My name is Blaze. Sorry, why I recorded this video. I got a fever. I'm really sorry about that. For this game, I have uh, one, two, three, four enemies. A three-way move, which is the player, and to make more harder, uh, I removed some borders, like not to show the player the path to the door. So it will be more harder, and I make um, slower movement speed of the player, and the lizard way shot fired at the escape door of the this level. Okay, let's try this. Here you can see the light range of the lamp is smaller if you compare it to the other levels. Okay, the skeleton is chasing now. Now the bat is chasing the ghost. Is chasing. Okay. Oh, it's really hard. Okay, the skeleton is chasing. Okay. Okay. Holy. I got it. So this is the end of the game. Okay. For the challenge, there are many challenges for me, because this looks like a really simple fun game, but it is complex complex to play it. So I have to ask my friend for help to explain me some logic of the game, so I make it right. And the problem that sorry, the problem I faced during playing this game is like the skeleton is walking backward, but I solved it. For the performance, I give 9 out of 10 because this is really fun game. It is really lovely to play this. Thank you.